Hey y'all, let me know if you could hear me. Let me know. Drop a one in the chat if you can hear Tay like that, like that, like that. Let me know. Blessed day to everybody. Hey cousin, I see you in the chat. Well, hopefully you be here for a little minute. I know you gotta get you some rest and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Tay came through to bless everybody's day. I hope y'all ready, cause I'm ready. I hope you ready, cause I'm ready. God is good. He allowed us to open two gifts today. Our motherfucking eyes. If nothing else, everything else is a extra. Hey, Emil. Hey, beautiful. Hey, everybody, pop it in, pop it in. How we doing out there today? If nobody told you they love you today, Tay definitely do. You know how this go. I'm not going to be here for a long while. I'm going to be here for a short while, but I'm going to make it worthwhile. You know how that is. Hey, blessed beyond measures. Welcome, baby. Welcome. Nothing but blessings. Hopefully you having an awesome day on purpose. Hey, M. Fisher. Good morning, baby. You know how this go. We got to let a couple of people pop in, even though some family already done slid through. There we go. To the people in the bushes, good morning to you too. We outside. We outside. Hey, Shanta. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Actually, grateful morning. If we made it here, then we definitely did our big one because everybody wasn't lucky for the blessing. You feel me? Hey, Carmen. Good morning, everybody coming in. Good morning to Memphis. Hey, Memphis. Hey, Brenda. Good morning, Brenda. I hope you are having an amazing day, or it started out great so it can continue to be great, you know? Tennessee on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You know, Tay can't wait all that 5 minute shit. Whoever ain't here to get it, they gonna have to catch the replay then. We know how this go. Tay come and just let go. It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, baby. Let it be known, yeah. We are grown, yeah. See, let me just tell you what's the greatest thing in life. And it's free. Being able to smile, baby. Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. All this lying and crying shit gotta stop. Y'all seen the title. I'm sorry. I'm not a sensitive bitch. You're gonna have to excuse me and miss me with it. Okay? All of these sheep turn wolf ass bitches wanna act like they all up in their feelings trying to play victim. I don't give a fuck. If you read my post, I said what I said. It is what it is, and I ain't changing none of it. Because see, people want something that they are not willing to give. So stop the bullshit. First of all, everybody want to talk about Robin was on those women panel and he's just so disrespectful. Listen, kiss my ass for him. Because at the end of the day, ain't near one of them bitches on that panel have no respect for him. How the fuck you want respect when it's not being a given? Niggas want to come up there and save face and get some type of amazing grace. Ain't you tired of crying? Ain't you tired of crying? We tired of the fucking crying. I don't know what type of recognition bitches was looking for, but if you did something with from your heart, right, with no malice and no ill intent with it, then once you got to the end of your mission, that was it. All of that going somewhere else and talking shit, when you plant seeds, a flower is going to grow. Okay? So with that being said, right? With that being said, they called Robert all type of gay, all type of disrespectful names, talked about his kids, and they just mad they did not break him. Okay? He was literally on there to be a punching bag for them for the fun of it. Like, it seems y'all need to let out a little aggression, right? So I'm gonna allow y'all to let out y'all little aggression, right? Little aggression, right? But why nobody didn't say to nobody on the panels, hey, we grown. Stop with the gay slurs. Stop with the disrespect. If he's here, let's actually take this time to talk to him and get a clear connect. Maybe we could communicate and be able to relate what the message is back and forth. The only thing that them bitches was happy he was on that platform for was just to be able to have access to talk to him. You know how many bitches wetted they bed that night? Either for crying or busting the fuck off, because either they didn't get what they want or they ultimately got as close to what they want as they would ever get. So I'm confused. We're in the land of niggerdom. Don't one hand wash the other and both hands wash the face? Because when this man clearly states respect is a given, disrespect is earned. If you earn my disrespect, don't talk about how I'm giving it up. You just going to get it. And it's not disrespect when I'm defended. All you broken back ass, mountain ass bitches. Come one, come all. And that's how y'all shall fall. I'm just saying, dog. Pretty green eyes, yeah. Hey, girl. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Felicia. Right, dreamy girl. Like, at the end of the day, Tay laugh at bitches. Because the day the bitch serious, I'm changing my name. I'm changing my name and I'm going to give it to somebody else. Because then I would definitely be not representing myself. This is supposed to be for entertainment purposes only. And you bitches is pure entertainment. I didn't say good entertainment. No, I ain't say good entertainment, but I did say entertainment, to say the least. Okay? Like what? Thank you, Simone. I appreciate you. Yeah, because you know we got content creator welfare going on out here. So definitely please contribute to the cause. Thank you, and thank you again. Because see, it's always a narrative. Everybody don't give a fuck about the same stuff, and everybody is not going to react the same way. Not at all, baby. Not at all. All right? Everybody didn't get on this internet to try to suck Robert's dick. Everybody didn't get in the same position to attempt to get the same outcome. All right? I actually stood where I stood because I believed in him. The words that he said, his personal business, far as what goes on after that, well, how he eat ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That is not my commentary, okay? My commentary was to bring awareness to the situation, and Tay did that. That's how bitches know my name. In rooms I ain't never even been in. Let's talk about it. Because when you doing your big one, you ain't got to speak on your big one. Your big one is definitely going to speak for you. And I never came on this place or in this space trying to fit in. Because Tay that bitch that's always gonna stand out. Let's talk about it. Get in here. Well, being that Amora is running around doing YouTube jail calls, hopping on everybody's platform, I guess I'll sing her theme song, huh? Get in here to fight. We ain't here to fight. It's Amora lying through her teeth. Miss White got her shit clipped, baby. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. When you watching everybody else's money, it's a possibility you just might lose your own. Mama say, Mama sa muma kusa. Mama say, Mama sa muma kasa. Tell him why you mad, Craig. Hey, Rozzy. Oh, no. You don't address. You let the message be put out there. Because, see, not when a bitch talk about you for 2 hours and you ain't going to give her 2 minutes. All right? I just came to, let me fix my bonnet because Tay in the house, right? Let's do this the right way, right? I just came to say, I don't like the way people tried to handle Robert on that platform. You get what you give. I said what I said in my post, and I meant it. I'm not changing what I said. Bitches must gonna continue to cry about it. Because at the end of the day, oh, wait, hold on. I look like I'm from Paris or some shit, right? Hold on. Well, ooh, Fifi. Right. Well, listen. I don't know what type of achievement or grandstand award people are looking for, but moving on would be a good thing if you no longer fit within the placement of the setting. Nobody is forcing nobody to stay within no situation they don't choose to be in. So when people make it seem like they are a victim in a place where they are choosing to place themselves, then that is crazy for me, because some people was attacked within certain situations without having nothing to do with nothing. Everybody just don't handle things the same way. That's what you got to remember. Nigga, my government name was put on the internet and all type of shit. I got kids that couldn't have put me in endangerment. But see, it be funny when bitches think they could come up here and tell your story. When it never was a story, it was a testimony. Because if I didn't take you along my journey, a bitch wouldn't have never knew. See, at the end of the day, you should be more like me and less like you. But needless to say, right? Needless to say, Tay gonna continue what she's doing, baby. I don't give a fuck about no bitch. I don't give a fuck about no feelings. I'm here for the purpose of what the purpose is. And outside of that purpose, nobody and nothing will be purposing. So if you did not catch the message, then I guess this is the PSA. And I'm going to continue laughing, baby. I'm alive. I ain't got shit to be miserable about. My kids is healthy. Everything else is an extra. People got to be thankful for the grace of living, okay? God allowed me to open up these 2 eyes this morning. I already received my gift. Hey, Latte, I see you down there. Look at my moderator. Hey, Debbie. Everybody got to continue to be great. In whatever way you are great, you're supposed to take away from situations. And it's not always about the negative. If nobody has learned anything throughout this situation, then you just ain't been paying attention, right? Oh, break room. Don't time nobody out Don't block nobody out. This is an open space. Everybody is here to be able to communicate. I am not the one or the two. I don't give a fuck about anybody else's point of view. So whatever you decided to do, I'm up here, you down there, you watching me. I am not watching you. But with that being said, at the end of the day, I think I was supposed to be like this. Hold on. Let me cry. I'm sorry. I don't got it in me. But when you see somebody getting disrespected on a regular basis, it kind of makes you feel a certain type of way. And that's how I got here in the first place, baby. And to see Robert on that platform the other day and the way the women handled themselves but wanted respect, I was sitting there like, you got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. Because how? You had people up there calling him gay, the GAY word, every chance that they could. They did not use that womanly moment that they said that they was looking for to triumph in a situation to show that people can communicate. None of the people on that platform was able to communicate the what they were supposed to be saying as an adult. And you don't get to do some bum ass fishing and then get in a situation and play victim. If this man could make people stop doing the shit that they do, people don't think that he would have made people leave him alone a long fucking time ago. If he had control, do you think he would have lost as much as he's lost thus far? See, I be talking to the grown people, okay? When I be speaking to the grown people. So if you're not one of the grown people, then that means that I am not speaking to you. So being able to relate to me, it's not going to be happening. But for the ones that do lock in, they truly understand my stance, friend. And at the end of the day, this is how many months, years, decades later, and the disrespect has not lessened any. Okay, I don't know if people caught Robert live yesterday, but that man is beyond humbled in situation. I am a content creator. At the end of the day, everybody got here the same fucking way in certain situations. And I'm not even talking about due to the factors of the saga. I'm talking about the factors of a mission. The ones that actually that was running their platform or is running their platform as a business. If you are a content creator, just like him, them, and they, you make your money off of your content, baby. What you produce is what makes people support you. So when you're being supported, that doesn't make you a bum, because if none of us got supported, we would still be at day fucking one. If none of us got supported, we would still be at day fucking one. I say this and I will continue to say this. I come, I do my job, I put what I'm supposed to put on the fucking floor, and I go. I show respect where it's given, and that is it. I get missing. Okay, but I'm not coming here to be on some buddy shit just for the fact is to fit a narrative. No, I'm here for the narrative. Fuck the buddy. Fuck the buddy. Okay, because the buddy is not giving me the bag. YouTube is, and I'm happy y'all know that I'm getting one, friend. Is that why you mad? Is that why you mad? You know that Tay is getting to that bag. Hey, right. Because my work speak for me, so I never have to, because my work step in rooms way before I do. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna just show y'all a little display, because see, speaking of my name, popping in rooms, that I ain't never even been in. Because see, the difference is I ain't never talked to Robert in the back end, right? I ain't never had a personal conversation because I wasn't thirsting for the factors of exception. My work is what got me acknowledged and made it known who Latte World was. And my shit is homegrown, baby. It wasn't given. It was earned. Okay? It was earned. So, as long as people come and talk shit about Robert, I'm going to talk shit too. And if anything that I say, the shoes just so happen to fit you, stand in them. Because see, we different type of bitches. I don't say people names because you'll never get famous off of me. You want to say my name because you need the traction, baby. But I'm going to show you a little sham, all right? Because this always could go one or two ways. And when you know who you are, people can't never tell you who you is. And my past is only going to always represent my present. Because if it wasn't for that, Tay wouldn't be where she at. Everything is not a loss. Some things in life is actually a lesson. Because God definitely be out here tested. Right? Pay attention. Hold on. This why they mad? Hold on. Let's see. You see what that say, right? Latte World. You see who that is? Let's talk. Okay, now y'all see the video. Who that? That's Tay, right? That's Tay. That's right, because we always better together, baby. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let me know if y'all can hear it. There we go. Who that, y'all? Who that? Oh, mind you, when Tay came out, Tay was on the other opinion of the situation. Let's talk about it. That's why you mad, bitch. Hey, respect was always a given, baby. Respect was always a given. When you work for this shit, you ain't gotta ask for this shit. It's always gonna be represented. Oh. Let's spill some tea, baby. Ah. Pretty sure y'all haven't seen it as of yet, and I guess I'll be the one that you will what's Mr. Truth went live. Basically, anyway, my point being is you don't have to be thirsty to be noticed, okay? Your heart is always going to speak for you when you coming from a pure place. And I didn't come here because I didn't have any friends. I came here because I heard a narrative, and at first I was getting on Robert bold ass head. Yes, I was. If you know so much. And then another person's actions is what made me start to feel the way that I felt. Because I don't know where in the land of niggadom, I'm going to say again, where a person says that they're a victim, but then how can I say, poke at their abuser, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I've never seen somebody say that they was getting treated a certain type of way in a relationship, right? And then get out of that relationship and do nothing but poke the fucking bear. When you actually been out of some or been in some shit and you get out of some shit, you ain't trying to taunt nothing that may come back and revisit. Especially if you got out of there with something as big as your life. Because if you triumphed the situation and you're no longer a victim and you became a survivor, you no longer want to become somebody's victim again. Let's talk about it. I don't give a damn about no bitch. The bitch is not my purpose. The bitches is not my purpose. But when I see different bitches purposely just sitting there like poking the bear, and then when this man say something, he's the bad guy. No, he's the guy y'all wish y'all fucking had. And that's it. None of y'all had no nigga to ever stand in y'all corner the way that bitch had him to stand in hers. So my thing is, that's why y'all still trying to be heard. He ain't never even fuck with one of y'all bitches. And look how y'all going ballistic on this internet. It speaks for itself. Because once I get to the end of my mission, take dipping off. I'm going. It's nothing with him. I don't have to or would never explain myself in a situation where I served my fucking purpose. I don't need to get married. I'm my own pat on the fucking back. And obviously, it's been a crowd of bitches patting me on the back at the same time. Don't think that you throwing shots, because I'm that bitch that'll throw bombs. Don't ever forget, I am not the one or the two. I just choose not to entertain certain shit. That's it. If it ain't about the shit that's bringing me a bag, then it's not about nothing. I don't come up here to play with people that never had friends. What? I'm only worrying about 2 people leaving me, okay? And that's God and the weed man. If it got nothing to do with God or the weed man, don't include Tay in it. I want no fucking parts. But if I see parts being played up on this internet when it has to do with that man's name, I'm coming every time. Every time. And whoever don't like it, don't play a fucking part. Because when you say you're not a part of something anymore, but you still choose to take a 360 tour, it's confusing. I'ma just be honest. To anybody that was over on or decided, the only person that I would choose to actually give a olive or extend a olive branch to would be Break Room. And that would be because we have a relationship outside of this shit. This shit is purely entertainment. Once I come on here, it's straight latte world type shit. Who gonna do something? Let's cry about it. I'm not one of those that's gonna be on here scared. Pull up. Yes, it's crazy. All the bitches with no voice do the most talking. All the bitches with the fucked up voices do the most talking. I said what I said. Now, my thing is, who gonna do something? That be the thing. If you feel the way you felt the way, it was just the way that you felt. It's not going to change anything that I said. Move along. Next. Now, on the behalf of Robert, I'm happy that he dropped his Christmas list. Yes, the fuck I am, and yes, the fuck I is. Because if you're not supporting it, why the fuck are you watching it? If you're not one of the people that's going to provide anything that he decide to put on that list, why the fuck would you be stalking it? That's people's problem. They got to learn how to mind their motherfucking business. And maybe if you were to mind your business, you wouldn't even be in this, because nobody ever asked anybody to make the choice to be here. Everybody made the choices on their own, and we are grown. Some people chose to go a little bit further in the factors of defending themselves, but I didn't come here to defend myself. I came here to defend a person. So anybody saying anything to me would never be worth it. Why? Y'all need to actually come to my support groups, okay? We are better together. That is my hashtag, okay? Let's go. Let's go and let's grow. All of that other shit, I ain't got time for it. At the end of the day, you see my little tree in the back, y'all? It's Christmas time, all right? Everybody didn't get to see the holidays. We should be grateful, baby. If you got life in your body, don't let anything else become an extra, right? Let me see. Big mad. Big mad. And niggas gonna stay big mad. Cause a motherfucker did a 2-hour live about me, and I wouldn't give a bitch 2 minutes. I'm talking about overall. I'm not making this a personal thing because none of these bitches is personal. Nothing. Never. All right? I am from New York. I am from Brooklyn, right? But I don't give a fuck if I came from Antarctica. A bitch would never be able to play with me. That would be my choice. I control my actions, all right? It operates off of logic, never emotions, boo-boo. I grew up a long time ago. I'm raising kids. I don't have time to be. That part of my life has passed. Like that homeless part. That part has passed too. But I told my testimony to pull people through. So I don't know how people be thinking that they throwing a shoe. Because look where I'm at now, boo. My journey shines through. God favor me. I ain't never left for dead, baby. And anything that you go through, you supposed to grow through. So don't ever let nobody feel like they throwing shots at you for something that you triumph from. Nigga, at the end of the day, my scars are not scars. You got to remember, scars are considered stripes. Those are not scars. Those are your stripes. If you are able to tell your testimony after you've been through whatever you've been through, that means that you have survived that situation. You can now look at it from a different perspective. It was a learning experience. Anything that bends you and don't break you, nigga, you made it. Don't ever let somebody try to use your past as a weapon in your present. Fuck them. Fuck them. It wasn't meant for them to relate because they didn't catch the message. But what it does, it shows the actual person that they is and that I'm not. Because see, when you try to eat and you starve yourself, don't it hurt? Don't it hurt? It should hurt. It should hurt. It should hurt. But like I said, a lot more people should join my support group because at the end of the day, we all came here to grow, but in different ways. All right. You're not supposed to never stay in the same place doing the same thing, baby. You never supposed to stay in the same place doing the same thing. And if you have not been growing since you have been existing, then you're stunting yourself. And a lot of people here is stunting themselves trying to fit in to a group just to make it seem like they how can I say, to get notoriety. To get notoriety. I don't need the notoriety. Okay? Because see me, I'm the colorful hair girl, YouTube's favorite unicorn, all right? I came out here with colorful hair and not a kid to give. I'm going to remain the same way. And a lot of people should get like me. Oh, you know why? You know why? Because outside and inside, I'm able to laugh. Because no matter what nobody say, I'm doing what I do and I'm doing it well. And I'm making my money. They be mad about that money. But when you got a pure heart, let me check you up on something. Right? When I was going through what I was going through, right? God put the fluid in me to still speak for somebody else. No matter what I was going through, I still found the voice in me to still speak up for what somebody else was going through. And even though I was going through what I was going through, nobody never knew. You know why? Because I was happy all the way through, because changes was being made in my life that a human being couldn't give, only God could. And once I went on my walk of faith, ever since Tay been great. So I never lived at less. I took things off my plate that wasn't meant to be. So I can eat the right way, baby, because everybody is not meant to go with you. Sometimes people is meant to be left behind. Everybody cannot go. So when you see people falling off behind you, don't be mad. Just know those was not the people that was supposed to go with you into your next chapter. Your next chapter was not for them, friend. So when people start disappearing, don't ever ask no questions. Stay straight on your mission. You don't have to react to shit because every action does not deserve a reaction. But respect is always going to be respect. And no matter how much them women disrespected Robert on that panel, all he did was clown them. And that made them mad, friend. Ain't nobody tell Jeannie to show up with that copper dress with a stain on it. Bitch, you ain't wearing no panties. What you was looking for? What you was looking for? That's a vulture ass bitch. And that's the shit that I speak against. She did the same play that she came out here and spoke for 40 days and 40 nights about. She going to come in and go out the same way. She came in talking about Robert and she's going to go out talking about Robert. But at the end of the day, just like he told her, she still ain't found a replacement. How the fuck you gonna come on the internet and talk about yeah, because my baby father poo-poo. Poo-poo. What grown-ass woman coming on a World Wide Web even telling somebody that they fucking somebody named poo-poo? That's first and foremost, right? Secondly, why would you come and make a public service announcement talking about you going live at 6 o'clock because your man don't approve of the way that Robert disrespected you, but he approves of you keeping Robert's dick in your mouth? So he don't approve of Robert pulling his dick out of your mouth, but he do approve of you keeping the next man's dick in your mouth. You got to make this shit make sense. It don't be me. It fully be used. Y'all make this shit too easy. And just for those in the bushes that's wondering, I just edited another Brianna video. So the same thing that y'all say that I do, I'm going to continue to do. And you just wish you could do it too. The only reason people is getting views because they talking about who's. It took for people to talk about people on the other side to make it feel like they was thriving. I said it. I said it. Don't be mad at me because I ain't have to never be a pick me. I picked myself before I came here, baby. So whoever picked me, it didn't have nothing to do with me. How you doing? You smoking, and at least, because I heard the funniest thing. At least if a bitch gonna address me, put your teeth in first. At least put your teeth in first, okay? When I come here, I show the respect of making sure I put in enough Fixodent so I don't have a slip. I don't come here just spitting on shit. Then I say, don't call me, bitch. Nah, y'all got to be more careful, all right? Robert is a man that stands on morals. Is he perfect? No, he's not. Nobody is. Sometimes being imperfect is the perfect shit. No two people are meant to be alike. And when people live their life trying to be like others, that's when they seem to soon discover they will always end up disappointed. It don't matter who you attach yourself to, you still ultimately have to be you. And if you don't know how to be you, then no matter who you attach yourself to, you're always going to end up disappointed, boo-boo. And that's a message. That's, hey, Terry. That's a message. That is a message. Hey, Miss Boone. She wanted Robert point blank, period. Yeah, they all did. They wanted him to beat him on the forehead with the shrimp. They wanted him to teabag them. They just wanted them to dip it on the head, dip it on the head, dip it on the head. Yeah, I I ain't never, I see all the dick I got was for free, right? I ain't never had to pay nobody for none. It was a given, right? So with that being said, for you to pay $1,000 and still not get it, ooh, shit. You could have bought a couple of roses with that, sis. That was about the only thing that was gonna make you vibrate. I mean, I'm just confused. I'm confused. And I'm talking to the peoples. All right. I said I only extend the olive branch to one. And that's because we have a relationship off of this internet shit. So this is just fun. I mean, more people got to get like me. You got to laugh a lot more, baby. Oh, my goldfish died. My goldfish died. Nah, my weed be too good for the bullshit. I would never waste it. What's wrong with y'all? At the end of the day, why bitches is so sensitive? Come do your content and go about your business. Why is everybody worried about everybody else? And even when I talk to people on the back end, it ain't about this shit. And if it is, it's about the people that I came here for, which is Brianna and motherfucking Robert. It would never be about another person. See, I ain't gonna say bitches, because see, this is when respect is a given, right? I'm not going to come, right, and do it here and then get off of here and do it there, right? I have no need to talk about no other people in my actual life. Once this shit go off, these and this people go off as well. I'm confused. I'm confused. And unlike some people, let me just drop a dime, right? Blessings to those and never disrespect that decided to start a platform throughout all of this miserableness, right? And those that are thriving and actually successful, right? Because if you get and sort out on a mission, when you see that mission come forth or actually come to life, you actually should pat yourself on the back. And it's a lot of people that came here that was in support of us, that's been down in the comments for months, seeing how things play out. And now they have platforms of their own, right? And if you do have a platform of your own, the best advice that Tay will give is stick to your point of being. Fuck any other narrative. It doesn't matter if you come on YouTube and talk about a rock. There is somebody out here in the world that will dislike that rock that you are talking about. But when there is so much positive that is out here to support, why give your attention to the negative that is not going to do none of the sort? Even though they're supporting you too, because trust, they don't miss a view. The same people that talk about you watch you. They had to watch you in order to be able to talk about you. I'm gonna just be honest. A person, see, I'm not one of many. A person sent me some shit and I couldn't even listen to it. It was draining. I don't like things that's draining. I'm a high energy type of person. If it take 10 minutes for a person to get out one word, they already lost me. They already lost me. And thank you, Tay, for always supporting us. And yes, I appreciate you, Miss Cutie Judy. You know, that's Miss Cutie Judy. I love you near and far, baby. You always got my heart. At the end of the day, that's what it's supposed to be. We are better together. The teacher told you, your parents told you, and now Tay is going to tell you. Keep your eyes on your own paper. When you watching other people paper, you possibly could miss or lose your own. Right now, you're going to watch somebody, watch and learn. Pour into your own cup. Don't try to take from somebody else's cup to make it your cup. Then once it doesn't work, then at the end of the day, everybody is down on their luck. At the end of the day, if you know who you are, people can't never tell you who you is. But some people are so ashamed of being themselves. That's the crisis. That's the crisis. Why the fuck would Robert give any one of them women up there any respect? And he was still giving respect because he was there and y'all heard him loud and fucking clear. And at the end of the day, he said it. Say what y'all got to say because this will be y'all last chance and y'all last day. After this, it is clipped. I've never needed Robert to come on my platform. Appreciate it if he did, because regardless to whether or not, my shit was still standing and it was still appreciated. I wasn't thirsty. I wasn't looking for the pick me to get the insight of the man's point of view, baby. It's on the internet for everybody to see. That's how we are able to share it, baby. I didn't have to go or try to do nothing extra to be seen at a higher level. God put me there. God did. And that's why I'm still growing and will still continue to grow. And if anything, I'm going to give y'all some advice if you really want to do more, right? Because it's okay. It's okay to teach people, even in the factors of people's how can I say, insides being destroyed. They are emotionally destroyed. And anything that comes apart in their life is going to seem like it's somebody doing something to them, and they're always going to play victim because no accountability is ever going to be taken. And that's the reason that we speak on Brianna on the everyday basis. It has nothing to do. I don't know her as a person in real life, boo, but I know her actions. I know her actions. I sure do. I sure do. Now, let's not forget about that content creator welfare that I was talking about, being that, the thing was that I came up here and now everybody. I don't give a fuck. Whoever chooses to tip me while I'm online, why you mad? Why you watching that? Huh? Huh? If you ain't watching for the content, why are you watching my pocket? But niggas would be real mad because see, my heavy hitters, see what people don't know, right? People don't know. This is supposed to be an open door for you to get more. I'm already on the level of doing brand deals, right? Brand deals is when companies reach out to you and they like what it is that you do. So they want you to basically do videos on support or in support of their products because growing is a thing. All right. Being small is corny. And when you measure yourself by everybody else's success, you're going to stay corny. That's not a good thing because Tay is always going to Tay, no matter where she go, baby. Because see, when things don't work here, just know that I have so much love for some, right? But some will stop calling your name even if you are a member. Play as if they don't see you. It's so sad. Yeah, that is sad because respect is always supposed to be a given. And like I said, if it wasn't for the factors of the support, and I don't know why people downplay the supporters, people don't downplay the supporters. Let me say that right. People just be pissed that some supporters support other people more than they do others. Let's say it that way. If they see a person dropping this and dropping that in somebody's chat or this, that, and the third, they're wondering why they're not getting the same function. And that's what this whole situation has been over. Okay. All right. And I'm going to show y'all something, right? Because I'm going to teach y'all a lesson. It's a lesson and a blessing in everything. Okay. Especially if you're learning. Each one teach one. That's the way it's supposed to go. Right? Hold on. All right. Let's see. Y'all see what this say, right? Hold on. What does that say? That doesn't say latte word, right? What does that say? That says tea with Tay, right? That says tea with Tay, right? Now, I'm going to put y'all up on game, right? On this channel, all right? Tay has, right? 2,700 subscribers, right? I got, how can I say, monetized on this page within about 2.5 weeks, right? And mind you, it had nothing to do with this saga because a lot of people didn't even know about this page. A lot of people. And sometimes that's a good thing, right? Now, what I want y'all to see, right? It doesn't matter what you're talking about. If you are who you is, you always going to be who you going to be, right? Don't let nobody take that away from you. When I come here, I bring me. So that's what you're gonna get no matter where I'm at, baby. Right? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Okay. Hold on. Let me see you. Let me see your videos. Okay. All right. You see this? You have to be multi-purposeful. Now, you ain't gonna be able to see maybe all of the titles and stuff like that, right? And I actually just started reposting on this page, right? But there's one video on this page that gets me paid $500 every month. One video, one. Now you see, I got less subscribers and this, that, and the third. So subscribers is a thing, but active support is a real thing, right? And as long as people fuck with you the long way, you don't have to ask people to do what it is that they do. They're going to want to bless you because they can see the good in you. And when people see good people, they want to see more good be able to come out of those people. So they will support those people to push them forward rather than hold them back. But some people don't like to see people pushed forward. You understand? Turn the brightness down. Okay, Miss Judy, let me see. Let me see. See? Each one teach one. Each one teach one. There we go. Now let's see. Let me turn the brightness down. So that way that y'all can see. Miss Judy said turn the brightness down. Here we go. You know, I be having the brightness up because Tay is blind as a goddamn bat. I can't see shit. I be hearing with my eyes and seeing with my ears sometimes, okay? Now, Blueface is a junkie. Who's that? A straight junkie. An abusive junkie. How many views does that say? Can y'all see it? Hold on. Let me see. It says 148K. So proof is always going to be in the pudding, baby. Your work will always speak for you, even when you don't have to. You can actually be yourself and be successful. So even if I'm talking about a golf ball, if people like my presence while I'm talking about that golf ball, then that golf ball is going to get supported because that's what it is that's going on. But to come into a situation and thrive off of no. You wasn't never supposed to come and be a part of a group. You were supposed to come and do what it is that you do. And everybody brings their own portion to the soup. And that's what I love. Everybody's different. Upper's different, Amber's different, Harmony Speaks is different. Do you understand? Lupac is different. Voice of Value is different. Queen Step is different. Break Room is different. The list D-Ham is different. The list can go on and on. And whoever fucks with whoever, that should not never be important when the only thing you came to fuck with was your work. It was your work. Exactly. Bringing yourself is what will always matter. And that's why I never had to fit in and always stand out. At the end of the day, I'm going to continue to do the same. And I'm going to stay the same way. And I'm going to continue to speak and say, free Robin! I should have started this off with that. That was really a thing. Who remember Tay being with her pink mic, right? And being like, free Robin, let my people go. Who remember that? Who remember that? Let me see. Drop a 1 in the chat if y'all remember that, right? Let me see. Because we done had some good times, baby. And I meant that shit with my whole heart. Free Robert. And today, you can still say the same things. That one. Them 304s. Just mad. Listen, They better let old Goldilocks over there keep doing her YouTube jail calls, hopping on every fucking platform, because what you do will be what you get. And now you gotta sit in your shit. You don't get to play with people, and when you hop in shit that you ain't got nothing to do with, now that will be the outcome that you have to deal with. What's meant for you will always be for you, but what's meant for somebody else will always be for somebody else. But when you try to make what's meant for somebody else your own, yeah, God gonna show out. God gonna show out, because what that did was humble a person. Because when you believe something can't happen and then it actually happens, at the end of the day, it's pretty embarrassing when you done said, oh, I done got this and can't nobody fuck with me. I'm not here because of so and so. Well, now you ain't here because of so and so, and it ain't even got nothing to do with the content creators that you came here to drag. It came for the person. It came from the person that you thought you were dragging and got your ass dragged back. I'm just saying. I think that if people talking about all the motherfuckers that be over there gathering records, all the motherfuckers that be over there in people personal business thinking that they exposing and doxing people, at the end of the day, they wasn't able to stop that page from coming down. From coming down. Hey, Treasure. All the motherfuckers that do the shit that they do on a regular basis to people couldn't do shit to help you to save your shit. That's the big 10,000. Ain't that what you said? That YouTube page bring you in 10,000 a month. And was the person you defending worth it? Was the person you defending worth it? Because I'm pretty sure the person that you was defending within that moment, well, call yourself defending because it really didn't work. The person that you called yourself defending in that moment, are they able to give you back all the benefits? Shit, she gonna be on content creator welfare after this, because they done stopped all her shit. Y'all better send her, y'all heard what she said. Send me a coffee. Send me a Coca-Cola. Now she need commissary. You see that? She done went from the outside into the inside. Her shit locked down. Now she need YouTube commissary and shit. She out here doing fucking YouTube jail calls. Yeah, y'all. I got laryngitis. No, you got lionitis. You got lion ass itis. Ain't no larynx fucking jitis, lion ass itis. And now you wouldn't shut the fuck up on your own. So now somebody made you sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Maybe that chair get a rest. Maybe she can actually now go piss. Maybe her bathroom will now be abuse. Oops. And oops. I'm just saying, what you throw out there for somebody else will ultimately become yourself. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know how it feels to have to make a YouTube jail call. I don't want to know. Like when you got to pop in on everybody else's platform to be heard, and now your voice is just out there and you ain't even getting paid for it no more. Like you just talking for free. You just talking for free. You went from bragging about getting paid about talking, and now you talking for free. But you're free and quiet, baby. Whoa! What you say? Robin was shaking the can. Now you standing next to him, trinkling the bottles. Wait, it was all good about a week ago. going to laugh. Remember I said I'm going to laugh? I know I'm laughing. This is funny. This is funny. Niggas got up here, called 2K, all type of 2 gay, tried to bring problems to him and his family, tried to talk about, remember when you did this and you did that? We all gonna remember when your page got snatched. I mean, I'm just saying. Even the devil was an angel at one point in time. He tried to stand next to God, and then his true position came to exist that the devil really wasn't shit. And now, at the end of the day, people position have came to play, and now their actions is what they will have to pay for. And yeah. I hope it was worth it. That's all I can say. I hope it be worth it, because my thing is it's not worth it because now you just sitting in the same shit that you threw out for somebody else. Somebody else. Let me see. Hey, everybody that came in. Y'all know Tay be going, I'm sorry. And you thanks for asking. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Tina. Hey, everybody that came in. It's confusing. Everybody came here for the factors of a man, whether it was the factors to talk about him, for him, in defense, or whether it was for the factors of talking against. But you can't make it seem like you ain't have his name in your mouth since you came to this internet, friend. So if you was able to do any other content, then I'm just saying. I ain't gonna let one piece of content put me in the factors of having to worry about losing everything. I'm going to come and let my content speak for me, but you can't come out here and be lying on people. That is not cool. And that never was in the rule book. If you are able to hurt somebody with the truth, why not tell more of the truth? But there's no truth to be told from that side. I don't give a fuck how a person dance, how they look, and then the factors of people stay bringing up this Superman costume, Superboy costume, a person stuffing his pants. That's the first thing you was looking at was his dick. That's what you was, and my thing is, ain't that content? If a person is a content creator, right, then they're going to put out content. Even if you didn't get it, that don't mean that other people did not get it. And at the end of the day, the man was still working. Okay. That I working, regardless to what niggas have done, he still come out here and do his big one every day. Every day is not going to be a good day, though. So when people see that man humbled and he's sitting there and he telling people his situation, if it wasn't from him, you wouldn't be getting it. So it's not like y'all finding out some unheard information. He told you bitches. Just like I told you bitches I was in the closet and y'all never would have knew unless I told you. Right. The same situation exists. If he didn't tell you, you wouldn't even know of it. So the fact is that people think that they be having the one up throwing a person's information that they gave back at them. That be the most confusing shit that I ever heard to exist. Even on his down days, even when him broke down, he still won't fuck with none of you bitches. Ain't y'all mad? Ain't y'all mad? I mean, ain't y'all mad? Y'all probably thought that y'all couldn't fuck with him before because he was somebody that was up there. So maybe he was out of y'all league or whatever. But now that y'all feel that he done lost a couple of things on the internet, y'all must think that he's how can I say, what's the word, y'all? Desperate. That's the word. Y'all must think that he's desperate. No, he didn't come out here for 1-800 need a bitch. He's never been out here on 1-800 need a bitch. So I'm confused where all of you bitches felt like y'all was needed. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, uh, free Robert. I'm just saying. Let my people Go. People done been all up in Toya home. People done called all type of authorities on people. The wickedness. People done tried to play siblings against each other. People done tried to talk about Kevin, his wife, his baby. And like, it's been no type of boundaries. And if this family is not who y'all say they is, then why do y'all keep talking about them? Something that's not of something I'm not going to give my attention to. But if you keep giving your attention to it, then it must be something that must be relevant. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, common sense is a thing. Common sense is a thing. These bitches need to go to daycare. They need to be dropped the fuck off. Like, drop the fuck off, because the crying gotta stop. The crying gotta stop. How the fuck you was able to defend somebody else, talking about niggas stood in the mud for somebody else and can't even defend them fucking selves? They ain't standing in the mud, they just dirty. Just cause you dirty don't mean you was standing in no fucking mud. It just means you dirty. And the dirt shows. The dirt shows. The dirt shows. Bitches be thinking that they smart. I just don't play a part. Everything I hear shit. I just am the shit. So I ain't gotta acknowledge it. That's my thing. I've been hearing things for months, weeks, possibly a year. But did I ever give a care? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. You saying my name gives you traction. I don't give a fuck what it is that you're trying to upplay or downplay. Me saying a person names, it makes them feel famous. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But I'm talking to a group of bitches, not one bitches, all the bitches that was on that platform bitches. So if you want to be one of the bitch that stand in the shoes, then I'm talking to you, bitch. Let me get a little closer. Let me get a little closer. I'm talking. These some nice ass dentures, right? I'm talking to you, bitch. If you feel a way about something that I say and you choose to step in them shoes, then I'm talking to you. And it still ain't gonna change my view. My heart don't pump Kool-Aid. You gonna have to be quicker than that. I don't give a fuck. A bitch might as well stop breathing before she think I'm ever gonna give a care. I didn't come from Build a Bear. Ain't nobody built me, so can't nobody break me. The only thing that breaks about me is my name as I go through the years. Okay, I went from chocolate latte to latte, and now sometimes I go as Tay. And there goes the breakdown, baby. All right, all right. Now, I hope bitches got what they needed to get off their chest. I hope they not looking for nothing from Robert, because they gonna get nothing less. Nothing. Nothing. If why the fuck am I giving you flowers? And you wait, you talk about for when you did support me, like when you did. So I'm supposed to give you like, is that like an aftercare credit? Is that like afterpay or something? Is he supposed to give afterpay accolades? Is this what he's supposed to be doing? I'm confused. How does this go? Explain to Tay. Please, somebody drop down in the comments and explain to me, how is this supposed to go? Do he supposed to give a care on afterpay? I didn't know you could give a care on afterpay. They got aftercare feelings. They got aftercare accolades. Like where you could get some now and pay some later. And people want to laugh about a man's GoFundMe. Just turn the words around, baby. Fund or fucking go. If you ain't funding, go. Why are you speaking on it for? Because the person that y'all say is rich is begging like shit. She done trick people out of Christmas cash apps. Yup, she tricked people out of Christmas cash apps. She made it seem like everybody should play Secret Santa, and being that it's a Secret Santa, you'll never know what nobody sent. But we sure ain't seen nobody send a thank you, sis. She was the one that was possibly the one receiving, right? Because if it was about everybody else playing Secret Santa or you being Secret Santa, that means the people in the comments would have dropped their cash apps, right? And you would have either tapped into their cash apps while they were sewing into each other's cash apps. But the fact is of you having your cash app up shows what you was really there for. The gig is up. Where's the babies? Where's these little Asian elephants? Where? Where are they? People want to keep talking about Robert. I'm confused. He ain't running around here doing half the shit that people do. He don't have bitches. He don't know fake pregnancies. That's deep. You know I got to keep me a coffee close by. That is deep. That is deep. That is real deep. Oh, God. His beard is extra shiny today. Oh. Oh. My bad, my bad, my bad. This is not funny. Chest up, chest out, chin up, soldier. This is serious. Let me cry. I'm sorry. I forgot to give a fuck. But you'll maybe have better luck next time. Oh, I'm so ashamed. How Justice say, cry me a river. Ooh, cry me a river. Ooh. At least suck your man's dick. Everybody got a man on the internet, but they sucking the man dick that's on the internet instead of sucking the man dick that they got off the internet. That's confusing. If you spend more time sucking your man's dick, then you will have less of Robert's dick to suck. He don't want you. And I said it the other day. He don't want y'all. We don't want y'all. At the end of the day, move on. Move on. I really want to thank you and all of you for putting the Christmas jingle on the top of my mural, letting it light up, making it bright up. Thank you for all the likes and the shares. Thank y'all for coming outside with Tay. And at the end of the day, every action doesn't deserve a reaction, baby. You got to learn how to say, smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. We all here trying to figure out, where did the baby go? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor. Oh my God. Oh my God. I told y'all the day I take y'all serious, I'm gonna have to change my own name. And I don't plan on doing that no time soon. But I do plan on continuing to laugh a lot until God takes that privilege away. So it's gonna be a lot of people mad, baby, because he's going to laugh. Because yes, I find you bitches funny. I don't give a damn what nobody say ain't funny. It's funny to me. It's funny to me when y'all gonna get on a platform and disrespect the man and think y'all gonna get some respect from him. Like, wait, what'd you say? What'd you say? Huh? Huh? Delusional. Oh, okay. Hey, Trinity. Hey, sister girl. I'm just saying. If you a fake bitch, you ain't gonna never even be able to act real. Cause then you really gonna show up really fake. At the end of the day, Tay came through the gate as she is, never who she ain't. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I bet you knew my name before I knew yours. And that go for anybody. Grab it. Anybody choose to grab it. Because at the end of the day, I don't stay on the sidewalk. I like to play in the street. So if you ain't willing to play in the street with me, don't fuck with me. That's why I don't take things seriously. When you came from something and you been somewhere, you can't allow people to take you there, because you'll end up more upset at yourself than you will at them, friend. So just continue laughing. God is good. 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 Yes, He is. And yes, He is. Hmm. Hmm. At the end of the day, that's why when Robert say God got me, I feel that, baby, because at the end of the day, he's going to get his way. He just needed to drop some of the shit off that was on his plate that wasn't supposed to go into his next chapter, baby. And if that consists of his wife, then that wasn't supposed to no longer be a part of his life for him to go on into the plan that God actually has for him. He already did this internet shit for a couple of years. He let y'all know the money that he made. So at the end of the day, he did what he was supposed to do. Now, God got other purposes for him, boo. He ain't never failing because he's still showing up. That shows that he's a blessing and not a messin'. He's not a mess. He's definitely blessed. And as long as he show up and do what it do, he's going through his test of life. And at the end of the day, he will have his testimony. And at any point, in every point, people will see his journey. Let's talk about it. Niggas is watching his journey, and what's understood ain't never got to be explained. What's understood ain't never got to be explained. Just like people thought they watched that man fall, they seen his good times, they seen his bad times. He's been nothing but transparent. And some people need to be more like him. At the end of the day, that's why I come as me. Because it's either you're going to take me as I am or have nothing the fuck at all. Period. If you're going to support me for me, not what you think I'm supposed to be, because you're going to be disappointed heavily. I'm not perfect. I'm very much imperfect, looking for the perfection in the life that God has for me. And that doesn't lie in people. That lies within self. And as long as you traveling through the steps in your life that you need to heal yourself, the people are just lessons through the chapters that you go through, because it shows you what people are capable of. And when you are empathic, a lot of people got in this situation by being an empath. They cared about somebody else, so they decided that they was going to defend whoever it was at that point in time. But sometimes being an empath, people will try to play on your top and take advantage of a person that is good. So God will do something and put things in place to make it seem like it's a mess, but it's just to erase the people that should not be there and that you're going to stay clear of while you going on to your next step. They just ain't taking the steps with you. That's not a loss. That's a lesson. That's not a loss. That's a lesson. Okay? I'm trying to get on this line and get somebody while I'm in my support groups. We try to teach each one. Each one teach one. We better together. I'm trying to learn financial literacy. Just because you had money don't mean that you know how to invest money or keep money. Okay? Just knowing how to spend money, that's what anybody could spend money. Anybody can spend money. Hold on. I got to go let my babies in. It was a half a day. Okay? Hold on. Y'all stay right there. Y'all converse in the comments. Hit the like button. I got to go be a mobile. Your brothers. Oh. Yeah, how was school today, baby? It was good. Hi, Dale. You had an awesome fun day. It was a fun day. It was. You had an awesome day on purpose. That's what I like to hear. Now I'm gonna sit here, close the door, cause I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna yell at the peoples for a minute, and then I'm gonna come and give you my undivided attention. Okay? All right. I love you. Hey y'all, I'm back. But like I was saying, if you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. And don't be the type of person to fall for anything. But sometimes tasks and tests have to become a part of your life just so you could get to your next step. Don't ever feel like you failing if you still going. Okay? Let somebody else feel like they telling your story while you telling your testimony. They watched your journey, but they did not get your grace. So don't let nobody ever feel like they can put their mouth on what it is that you are going through. An opinion is something that everybody has, but God also equipped everybody with an asshole as well. Just like everybody got a mouth, everybody got an asshole. And each one of them got to be used at some point in the goddamn day. But don't let what nobody choose to use affect you in the way that you are trying to become a better you. Sometimes you just have to lose the people around you so that way you will be able to pursue where it is that you're trying to get to. Period. Period. Robert ain't lose shit. Except for somebody that was no good for him. That's it. That's it. That's not a loss. That is a blessing. The only thing that hurt that man through all of this is that he gave his all to end up with the fuck less of nothing. But he realized that as long as he got his life, he got everything. And that's the thing that I will always fucking respect him for. He not in no bed, curled up, crying. No matter what the fuck anybody say on this internet, he showed the fuck up and say, yeah, I'm the truth and I stand for the truth. And at the end of the day, if you a fanned out bitch and thought that he was going to give some extra inserts to you and you took him being nice and respectful wrong, that's on you. That's on you. That's on you. Sometimes, right. And if you win, if you wasn't never losing, we got to stop counting that's not no loss. That shit is a lesson, especially if you learned something from it. Stop letting people make you feel like some shit that you went through was a bad thing. No, it was a great thing, especially if you made it to the other side. Nigga, I survived. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Make it make sense here. Where you talking about me at, I'm no longer even there no more, bitch. You behind. You gonna have to catch up. But I'm moving so fast forward, you might trip yourself. I mean, just like a nigga. I mean, just like me. I don't know about y'all, but when I get good dick, I ain't telling everybody. I don't want everybody to get what I got or want what I want. All right? I don't tell my left what my right hand is doing, but that don't mean it ain't being done. Just because I don't come on this internet, right, and tell everybody all the seeds that I'm planted, trust and believe don't ever mean no flowers ain't growing. And Tay got a garden. Tay got a garden. Tay got a garden. That's what I'm saying. People be wrong and strong. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. Okay? You have to open that book and read it chapter for chapter. Just like a lot of people assumed when they first seen Robert on that panel, they took it the wrong way. They didn't even give it the time to give it the grace so they could actually catch the message. He was not up there to extend no olive branch. He was up there to let them women feel that they was getting fulfillment. And in the fact is of them getting fulfillment, sometimes you have to let people show you who they are without you having to say who they is. Each one of them women on that platform showed who the fuck they was without Robert having to say who they was and who they is. They action showed it. Stop playing. Stop playing. Hit the like button for your girl. Get in here to fight. We in here to fight. It's a moral lying through her teeth. Somebody set her ass down in that seat. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know her little AARP minions is running amok. Now they gonna have to go to Jeannie. She lost her flock. She was up there like, sister, sister. Oh. And now, in order for them to catch Amora, they have to wait for her to make her little YouTube jail call and on somebody else's platform, like, yeah, y'all, I got liar Jonas. You know, liar Jonas. Not laryngitis, liar jaundice. Well, I'm gonna say this. Whatever it was that made a person sit the fuck down, let's give a round of applause. And I'm never in praise of somebody losing, but I am always in praise of a lesson. Okay. And if nothing else came from this, a lesson definitely should. There's nothing wrong with you having a voice, but it always is and always will be. It's not what you do, but always how you do it. And when you do things to fuck people, you will ultimately be the one to end up fucked. You know how they say play pussy get fucked? Right, right, right. So be careful what you put out into the air for others, because you will ultimately be the person that may catch that shit yourself. So I don't know if people thought that I was gonna come up here and I was gonna be shit. I smoke weed. My mouth too dry for that shit. I ain't got shit. I'm drinking this coffee to survive. I wish the fuck I would. They're all gonna laugh at you. Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. No, but anyway, I really gotta go because my baby came home. He had a half a day, and I want to go be all up in his face. I love y'all like cooked food. If nobody told you they love you today, I definitely do. Pick your shoes up, put them on. I'm happy I made y'all comfortable. Hit the like button, share on your way out, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Be yourself to win. And your girl tell you know how this go. I'm out, y'all.